today we're going to be diving into the UAD PolyMAX synth. I just want to give a thanks out to all my subscribers out there. I finally hit that threshold, that 1K threshold, but you can make it even better by clicking the subscribe button on this to help me bring more videos to you. Everybody out there, have a happy 2025 going into the new year, and we're gonna have more videos, more tips and tricks with tracks, with plugins. So if this is something that you like, let's get into the PolyMAX. Let's go. All right, so this is the PolyMAX by UAD. Now I just want to clear the last video I did. I made a poor judgment on just trying to create something that I just really didn't feel. So I scrapped most of it, and what I want to do is just let you hear the actual presets with the PolyMAX. Let's listen to a couple of these real quick. It's a nice set of presets in here. They're really fat, but I just want to go to this quick lead part that I had on here, right? And the lead part is nice, right? So what I'm gonna do is bring this down, and before I go into this, let me just X out of this. Now the augmented mallets, like I said on the last video, I just really didn't care for what I was hearing, and it's all about how you hear, how you feel it. So this is what the augmented mallets sound like now. So it's just a little bit more of a housey vibe. Also with the mallets play, I'm using the curves equator on this, just shave off a little bit of some resonance that I don't like. Let's listen to a bypass. Right. So I think the curves equator does wonders. If this, is not your boat, you can carve it out. But I think this is just more of a advanced feature where you can just set it and forget it. And it works for me. Got the PolyMAX doing this. Now, one great feature with the PolyMAX, I just want to pay attention to the glide mode. Now, I'm going to set the glide mode. Let's hear how it sounds now. Without. Nothing really popping out, but let's put the augmented and the PolyMAX in there and see how it sounds. Let's put this glide up. Alright, so I'm using that with the PolyMAX, also with the bass. I got this bass part in here. Call it dirty. This is dirty. That's the bass part. Now, I know y'all cats been rocking with me. I was talking about the Bloom drum machine, right? And like I said, I revamped the whole construction of the kit. And, you know, I just really wasn't feeling it. But also with this, I'm using glaze, right? Just to, you know, add a little, you know, vox on top of this. And let's just hear it from the beginning. Glaze is giving a nice little glaze over top with the, you know, the vox. Now with the Bloom drum machine, I'm using this in sections and I'm just, you know, manifesting some different patterns. I'm gonna probably add more, but on top of the Bloom drum machine, I am busting everything out, right? Busting everything out to a basement. If you don't know, this is going to give it a little bit more weight. Plus, I'm running the basement on the bass. So the drum bus and the bass have the basement. And let's just get a little vibe of how it sounds. Make sure you come back with me. I'm going to put the SSL UAD bus compressor 2 on top of this to glue things down. We're going to add a little bit more elements to the mix. And this is your first time joining me, consider subscribing to the channel. We're going to rock out in 25 hard. Let's go. Happy 2025. Peace.